To design and improve your business and IT processes, Automation Anywhere provides an intuitive, graphics-based workflow designer. To begin, click on the Workflow Designer button on the left menu. A workflow is a high-level graphical view of your business process that includes conditional logic, task initiation, and other attributes and actions. You can use the easy drag-and-drop interface to design your workflow. Let's create a workflow for an HR requisition process and represent it graphically with the tool. When a department within a company needs to hire a person, they create a candidate profile document. The workflow is initiated whenever this document file is created. We begin by simply dragging and dropping this Start object into the main pane. We will need to run a task that compares this candidate profile with the profile of applicants in the applicants database. Here, we have already created the task. We will use the Run Task object to call the task. Select the task to run. You can optionally select the repeat and speed properties for the task. If the task does not run successfully, the workflow will end. If the task runs successfully, a CSV file is created that contains relevant information about all of the applicants whose profile matches that of the HR requisition file. If no applicants match the profile, no file is created. Therefore, we need to check for the existence of the file. We will use the conditional object to check for the file. First, specify the file name. You can optionally specify a time to wait for the condition to be true. If the file does not exist, we need to run a task that sends an email to the department that raised the requisition, informing them that no applicants with matching profiles exist. After the task completes, the workflow ends. If the file is found, we will run a task that sends an email to the applicants who have matching profiles, calling them for an interview. After all emails are sent, the workflow ends. This completes the workflow and we can save it. Specify a name for the workflow. We will want to validate the workflow to ensure that all of the objects are connected correctly. Here is how the complete workflow for the HR requisition process looks. We can now close the Workflow Designer. We want to automatically run this workflow whenever a candidate profile document becomes available. We can do this by defining a trigger. Click the Trigger tab. Select File from the drop-down. Specify the candidate profile file name. Select when file is created. Save the trigger. The workflow will now run each time a new candidate profile document is created. Now you've seen the power of the Workflow Designer. You can use the Workflow Designer to create graphical representations for any of your business or IT processes, both simple and complex. This concludes our Workflow Designer demo. See how Automation Anywhere can help you with your business processes. Download a free trial now.